Hello everyone, this is Wabash Plain Dealer reporter Nick Van Heest bringing you tomorrow's headlines for Friday, April 11th, 2014. As a quick reminder, you can also access our articles online at www.wabashplaindealer.com. Links to many of our online articles can also be found on our Facebook and Twitter pages. Well, leading off in tomorrow's front page is a story I put together about the real estate market during the first quarter of 2014. For this story, I spoke with Andy Hardy, who is the president of the Realtors Association of Central Indiana, which oversees a 6-county region, which includes Wabash. And Hardy said that the harsh winter, definitely slowed the market, but he anticipates that it'll pick up with the warmer weather and with school being out and a variety of other factors. I also spoke with a representative of Halderman Farm Management Services, who talked a little bit about the farmland sales and reported that those have been going very well as well. Our second story in tomorrow's front page comes from reporter Eric Seaman, and it's about injury that occurred during an accident, a one-car accident Wednesday afternoon. A Peru man was injured after his car rolled over in rural Wabash. It occurred just west of Old US 24 and 200 South. While the man was taken to the hospital and treated for minor injuries, his car sustained quite a bit of damage, and parts were scattered all across the roadway. And you can find the photo to go along with that story of the accident on our website and in tomorrow's front page. Our next story comes again from reporter Eric Seaman, and it's about Eagles Theater, which after 60 years of using the same 35mm film projector to show movies, it will be switching over to a digital projector. It made its debut earlier this week, actually, to show the Lego movie, and officials say the picture quality is greatly improved. Eric Seaman brings another story in tomorrow's front page about a strangulation case. Christopher Merriweather of North Manchester has pleaded not guilty to charges of strangling and domestic battery to a victim. The incident occurred in late March and started when Merriweather was cited by a North Manchester police officer for an expired license plate and false or fictitious registration. Merriweather was then booked into the county jail on April 5th, and he will take part at a pretrial conference on June 9th. Our final front page story is one I put together Wednesday afternoon. I had the honor of stopping by the Wabash County Courthouse to honor Dwayne Truss with the prestigious Sagamore of the Wabash Award, which he was presented to by State Senator Jim Banks. Truss was honored for his many years of service with the 4-H here in town, with all the foster children he's taken into his home, and also for his years of service with the VFW post. Leading off our sports section comes an article from sports editor Justin Shockey about Manchester University softball, which recently split two games, a doubleheader with visiting Defiance on Wednesday. So he brings a recap of that. And then Justin has a roundup about the Wabash high school baseball team and what they're doing throughout the spring break to prepare for their Saturday opener at the Blackford Invitational Tournament. And then finally, Justin brings a roundup of what the Northfield High School baseball team is doing during spring break, especially in anticipation of their weekend trip to southern Indiana, where they will face Floyd Central and Austin. Well, this concludes tomorrow's headlines. Have a great day, everyone.